Jack and the Spyglass Story Good Bedtime Stories for Kids. Today we have a book named Jack and the Spyglass Story Good Bedtime Stories for Kids. I think they're so pretty. I hope you guys really enjoy it. I love it. Please give this video a like if you enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories. Thank you, reading. So, here we go. Jack and the Spyglass Story is a very good bedtime story for your pupil. This is a very interesting Disney bedtime story. This is a story about Jack and his spyglass. Captain Hook and Smee are searching for treasure on Pirate Island. "Blast it, Smee. There's nothing but seashells on this seashore," says Captain Hook. "Where is all the treasure?" "Oh, these pretty shells are a treasure of their own," says Smee. "You think so?" Just then, Captain Hook notices something shiny in the water. "Look alive, Smee," says Hook. "There's treasure out there on the water. Give me my spyglass." "Oh dear," says Smee. "I'm afraid I don't have your spyglass, Captain." "You lost my spyglass?" asks Captain Hook. "It would seem so, sir," says Smee. "But don't worry, Captain. We can row out in the dinghy and see what that shiny thing is for ourselves." "I have a better idea," says Hook. "We can row out in the dinghy and see what that shiny thing is for ourselves. It's this way," they each ag, pointing in opposite directions. "Without that," says Hook, "we can't see where we left the dinghy." On another part of beach, Izzy, Cubby, and Scully are collecting seashells. "Wow, the tide sure blow in these shells," says Izzy. "They're so pretty," says Cubby. "I wonder what else might wash in with the tide," Jake says. "I'm going to take a look with my trusty sappy glass." "Whoa," says Cubby. "It's getting hot." "Yeah, really hot," agrees Izzy. "I know. Why don't we go swimming and cool off?" "Great idea," says Jake. "Yeah? Hey, let's play," said Izzy. "Last one in is this rusty anchor," says Jake. "Wait for me," calls Cubby. "Why is it so hot on this infernal beach?" asks Hook. "We could always take a little swim, Captain," suggests Smee. "I don't want a little swim," says Hook. "I want to find the dinghy and go get that treasure." Just then, Captain Hook hears something. "Smile." "Do you see what I see, Smee?" asks Hook. "Oh, yes, Captain," says Smee. "Those sea pups are having such fun splashing around. Please, can we go for a dip?" "No," says Hook. "It's Jake's spyglass on that towel." "Hide before they see us." "But, Captain," says Smee, "if we ask the sea pups nicely, maybe we can borrow their spyglass to find our dinghy." "Why borrow the spyglass when we can take it?" says Hook. He uses his fishing hook to try and nab the spyglass. "Can you see without your spyglass, Captain?" asks Smee. "I see perfectly fine," answers Hook. Yoink! Oops! Hook nabs a rubber ring instead. "Good thinking, sir," says Smee. "That'll come in handy when we find the dinghy." Hook tries again. Yoink! This time he grabs a seashell. "Not a spyglass, sir," says Smee. "But it's beautiful." "Ouch!" yells Hook as a hermit carib comes out of the shell and pinches his nose. "Blast and barnacles! We're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way," says Hook. "Run!" Hook runs onto the beach and grabs the spyglass. Crackers, says Scully. That not so sneaky Snoop just ran off with our spyglass. Which way did he go? Cubby asked. I don't know, says Jake. Without our spyglass, we can't see that far. Leave it to me, says Scully. He flies up high in the air and spots Hook and Smee getting into their dinghy. Dinghy, ahoy, calls Scully. That away hurry, mateys, into the rowboat, says Jake. We will catch them in the water. Hello, calls Jake. It's no use, says Cabby. We can't paddle in this strong wind. I have got an idea, says Izzy. Give me those towels. Izzy ties the towels together to make a sail. We'll ride the wind right over to those pirates, says Izzy. It's working, says Cubby. Awesome, says Jake. We'll catch that dinghy in no time. Smee, you slow coach. Can't we go any faster? Asks Captain Hook. Sorry, Captain, says Smee. This wind is blowing mighty hard. Maybe we'd go faster if you help me row. Help you row, says Hook. You just need to work harder. Put your back into it. We're almost at the shiny thing. Aye, aye, Captain, says Smee. Well, hello, Captain, says Jake. I think you have something that belongs to us. We'll be taking that spyglass back now, says Scully. I hope you find what you're looking for, says Cubby. Hook is surprised. But there he remembers the shiny thing. Who needs their spyglass when there is treasure upon us? Look, Captain, it's your spyglass, says Smee. At least something has gone my way today, says Hook. Hook looks through the spyglass and sees a giant eye. Smee! What is that? That asks Hook. Ah, Captain, we best get going now, says Smee. Hook finds himself face to face with the tick-tock croc. Smee! What are you waiting for? Row, yells Hook, dropping the spyglass. Tick-tock, tick-tock. The croc chases the dinghy out to sea. Whoa, says Izzy. It looks like Hook might never see his spyglass again. That's too bad, says Jake. If Hook had just asked us if he could borrow our spyglass, we could have helped him. It's like you always say, Jake, says Cubby. You should ask permission before you borrow something that it's yours. I hope that sneaky Snook learns his lesson, says Scully. Let's head back to Pirate Island, says Jake. For solving pirate problems today, we earned gold doubloons, said Jake. What are we waiting for? Asks Izzy. Let's open up the team treasure chest and count them. Cool, says Cubby. We earned 9 gold doubloons, says Jack. Yay, hey, well done, crew, says Izzy. The end. Good job, friends. Thank you so much for reading with me. Bye, I'll see you next time.